Okay, before we start, I want to introduce myself. My name is Totti and my ID numbers is 33 2018. And this task to fix my grade in advanced listening class. And there is a 5 video that I have to explain to you that I have to watch, and I understand, and I will convey to you. And the title of this video is "Embrace Changes as a Whole to Living Life." We always know that life is a full of surprise, and inevitably there are always changes of us. Um, Even when we become parents or when we growing up in a new culture, in a new era, on a different culture, or when we chasing our passion, we always face moments that challenge us to adapt and grow. And the key is I thought the key to being adaptive is embrace the different things as the normal things, and open our mind and have a willingness to learn. So on the first video that have a title "Quick Learning in Busy Life," speakers talk about how becoming uh, how becoming a parent turned his life upside and down, making it hard to find time for anything new. But he discovered that people do not have it doesn't have to take forever to learn a new skill. When everyone said that people need 10,000 hours and focus on that to being pretty good on that, like Malcolm Gladwell said on his book Liars, it's true, but it's not true for a reason. Because 10,000 hours is the time that people need to be expertise. It's not time that people need to just learn a new thing. So on the last part of that video, speakers playing a ukulele and sing a song, and she spells that um, she, he spelled that he just need 20 hours to learn that songs, and playing to the audience and to show to audience. But the conclusion of this video is speakers want to people believe with human potency, that human is a creator from God that have a mind to choose their life and have a mind to being adaptive to every single things that come from them to them. And we can next to the second video. So the second video have a title "Bridging Cultural Gaps." So another speaker shares her journey. So the name is I have to take my note. Mariana Atencio. She is a journalist, and she want to share how she want to spend her life uh, being a journalist. It's because when she was kid, her dad, her father, sent her and her sister to a summer camps on the U.S. And that a first time when he got bullied from Americans because he different. Until when she growing up on a senior high school, she go again to US and study on there, and she have a she find a lot of friends, and she start to embrace a different culture and perspective, and she start discover that different things is a normal things different things is a normal thing. So her journey from Venezuela to US, where she learned the value of embracing the different culture and perspective, despite facing a stereotype. She found that difference making people being unique, and it's uh, our shared humanity that connect us. Her experience, especially when she have worked as a journalist uh, when during U.S. election on 2016, and when her sister got an accident. Um, that moment taught her uh, about the power of empathy and dialogue in the bridging culture. So there is an interesting discussion there. Can you imagine that if everyone have a similar appearance or culture or skills, there is no right and wrong or good and bad, and maybe if people are saying maybe um we won't even wear anything on our body, right? Because every people just think about her thumb, their thumb is just talk about the food, is just talk about um how how people can be farming or cooking. So differences exist to be a complement, uh, to complement space for each other. Precisely because of that, life becomes better. That's why human can grow. Yeah, maybe. So on the third video, in the video talk about following a patient and embracing the unexpected things. Um, so the third video tells a story of following a patient, even when it doesn't fit with the traditional mode, whether it's pursuing acting or experimenting with the internet. The speaker emphasized that life is as is unexpected, have an unexpected twist uh, that can lead people to amazing opportunities. The lessons from that video is we just do not have to be afraid to follow what makes us happy, even if it's not a part of the original plans. Because there's so much people that always think about the plan, and they do not realize that when uh, we we think about a lot of plans, life still happens. Life is still running. So basically, humans are always afraid of things they do not come yet, especially in this case is the future. Uh, but with the following our heart to do something that can making us happy, can giving us a hope more to continue our life and living life, and something that we showering will love will grow and giving us the sweetest fruit later, I believe. So on the first video, small steps to big goals, the speakers began by asking the audience if they could replicate an image of Brad Pitt. There is interesting, I thought, with just a pencil and a paper, and then claims to teach them the skills it's necessary to become world-class artists in 15 seconds. He explained that replicating a complex image can be as simple as a drawing individual gray squares, emphasizing that achieving big goals is often about breaking them down into manageable tasks. So he introduced the concept through examples like Chuck Close, an artist who used this technique, uh, and Novak Djokovic, the tennis player, whose success in the tennis came from marginally. And the speaker shared his personal story, illustrating how making small adjustments to his approach transformed him from a C student to a successful and professional and accomplished hobbyist by breaking down tasks into smaller parts. He achieved goals like learning a German, losing weight, and even setting a Guinness World Record for largest a crooked green square. Talk concludes with a call to action, encouraging the audience to pursue their own ambition, dreams, by making a marginal adjustment to their routines. Small things also matter. You know, maybe there is a that's a value that I got from this video. Small things also matter, like a screw in the machine, or like a salt in the warm suit on the cold night, or like acne on the beautiful face. It must matter for everyone. Everything has its own role. Will never be wasted. Even the first step, I thought that was the biggest step of the journey. We have to believe that we could get everything that we want as long as we put hard work on it. And I remember the things about uh, baby 11 step. Baby 11 step. The, they the statement want to talk about. Yeah, I know that is a baby step, but this 11 baby 11 step, that's still big. Maybe you thought that the first step is small, but maybe there's a lot of people couldn't make a start even. So last video, and talk about the power of language. The video discuss the incredible human ability to learn languages, especially before the age of 7, that critical period. The speaker highlight that any child can learn multiple languages if exposed to them early, before 7. They discuss linguistic relativity, the idea that language we speak shapes our thought and behavior. Example are given how different language influence perception, such as a gender association with words, or cultural interpretation of body language, or maybe like speakers. Okay, the speaker suggests is that by reducing language barriers through early bilingual education, um, we could um, also reduce societal barriers like racism. People always there's so much people that still thought that the different things is normally, but the languages help people to being unite on something. So being open with the world will making us bigger and wider, with bigger capacity. We could get so much things, and chances. Will it's about who is stand the last, surviving things. Reaching more people is the best way and option that we can do, and languages is main weapon for that. So for our last video, I want to say that embracing uh, the different things, uh, by embracing changes, things, different things, and learn quickly and celebrating what makes us different, we could navigate life challenge with resilience and grace. Whether it's mastering a new skill, connecting across culture, or pursuing a passion. This 5 video remind us that small, we are really small, and we have to open our mind to so much things on this world. Intentional steps can lead us to big things and meaningful changes. So maybe people have to think about, um, there is so much thing on this world that that I really that people do not really know. Even people have people being professional at something is it doesn't mean you will being a good at another things. So differences is a normal thing, um, but on a diversity, we still can live together and being united and being good as a society and being good as a society and will that will making good as a human. So yeah, that's all for this video. I don't know, I don't even know what is something that I talk on the last video, but thanks for watching this video, and I hope that this video will help me to fix my grade on advanced listening class. And see you soon, maybe on the next moment, and see ya.